morning everyone. We have to learn about second standard computer class. Today we are going to see second lesson, input and output devices. Okay ma. Already you know that computer. What is mean by computer? Computer is a machine. Computer is a useful machine. Machine means machine is a man-made thing. It makes our work easier. Already you know that. Then how does a computer can be used in various places? Already you know that. Then how is a computer useful to children? Drawing, pictures, playing games, listening music, so etc. etc. Already you know that. What are the parts of the computer? What are the parts of the computer? First one, parts of the computer. Parts of the computer. What are the parts of the computer? What is the first one? Yeah, first one CPU. What is the second one? Keyboard. Third one. What is the third one? Monitor. Fourth one, mouse. These are the parts of the computer. What are the additional parts of the computer? Speaker. Again, printer. So these are the parts of the computer. First one CPU, second one keyboard, third one monitor, fourth one mouse. What are the additional parts of the computer? Speaker and printer. So now we are going to see what is input devices. What is input devices? Let us see now. Input devices. What is input devices? What is mean by input devices? Input devices allow us to send information to the computer. This is called input devices. I have to write now. Input devices allow us to send information to the computer. What is mean by input devices? Input devices allow us to send information to the computer. What is the example of input devices? What is the example of input devices? First one, keyboard. First one, keyboard. What is the second one? Mouse. These are input devices. Okay ma? All of you take your notes and note that. What is mean by input devices? Input devices allow us to send information to the computer. Are you clear? What is the example of input devices? First one, keyboard. Second one, mouse. What is mean by output devices? Output devices allow us to receive information from the computer. Receive information from the computer. Output devices allow us to receive information from the computer. So what is mean by output devices? Output devices allow us to receive information from the computer. Computer la irundhu ella information vaangi vechukom. This is output devices. What is the example of what are the output devices? What are the output devices? First one, can you guess? First one, monitor, then speaker, printer. Monitor. Next we are going to see output devices. What is meant by output devices? Output devices allow us to receive information from the computer. Receive information from the computer. So what are the output devices in computer? Output devices. First one, monitor. Second one, speaker. Third one, printer. These are the output devices. So first one, monitor. Second one, speaker. Third one, printer. These are the output devices. All of you note that, ma? Are you clear? Okay. Okay, next we are going to see CPU. What is mean by CPU? Do you know the expansion of CPU? CPU. Next we are going to see CPU. What is the expansion of CPU? Central processing unit. That is called CPU. It is the most important part of the computer. CPU is the most important part of the computer. It is also called brain of the computer. It is also called brain of the computer. Brain of the computer. It is also called brain of the computer. CPU is otherwise called brain of the computer. CPU is otherwise called brain of the computer. What is the expansion of CPU? Central processing unit. What is the expansion of CPU? Central processing unit. That is called CPU. It is the most important part of the computer. All input and output devices are connected to the CPU. What are the input devices? These and these are input devices. These are the input devices. Then monitor, speaker. These are the output devices. So all input and output devices are connected to the CPU. All input and output devices are connected to the CPU. So the CPU is the most important part of the computer. It is otherwise called brain of the computer. It is otherwise called brain of the computer. CPU is nor an input nor an output devices. It takes the information. It takes the information given to the input devices. CPU, it takes an information given by the input devices, does the work and sends the result to the output devices. First one, this is keyboard. This is keyboard. This is keyboard. Next one, CPU. This monitor. Okay, listen carefully, ma. First one, keyboard is a input device. Keyboard is a input device. Then this is CPU. This CPU means processing area. CPU means processing area. Then monitor means output device. Are you all clear, ma? All of you listen carefully. What is this? First one, keyboard. This is input device. Then CPU, processing area. Then output device, monitor. Okay. First you have to give information to the input device through keyboard or mouse. Then next level is processing area. CPU la da ella processing nadakum. So does the works, all are works done by CPU. This is processing area. Then next one, output device. What is the output device? Monitor. So you have to see the output in the monitor. So first one, input device, keyboard, processing area, CPU, output device, monitor. So processing area la yaar irukka? CPU. That is called CPU, central processing unit. That is called CPU, central processing unit. Are you all clear? Rafi, copy that note, ma. Okay, next ma. Next we are going to see mobile devices. Next one, mobile devices. What are the mobile devices? First one, smartphone. And tablet. These are the mobile devices. These are the mobile devices. These are the mobile devices. So you can carry them everywhere. Smartphone look like a, it is called smart because like a computer. So we can carry them everywhere. Already you must have seen in the hands of elders. Okay. Now we are going to see what are the input and output devices of mobile devices. Mobile devices la input device enna, output device enna paakalam. Let's see now. So first one, input devices. First one, input devices. Input devices enna அப்படிங்கறத பார்க்கலாம். இந்த பக்கம் output devices என்ன அப்படிங்கறத பார்க்கலாம். So first input devices, then output devices. What is the first one? Input devices na நம்ம என்ன சொல்லலாம்? Mobile devices la touch screen சொல்லலாமா? Very good. So first one, touch screen. Second one, on screen keyboard சொல்லலாமா? மெசேஜ் தான் டைப் பண்றதா இருந்தா அதுல கீபோர்ட் வந்து ஓபன் ஆகும். நம்ம அதை டச் பண்ணோம் அப்படினா ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா வருமா? So on screen keyboard. On screen keyboard. What is the third one? Touch screen சொல்லியாச்சு, on screen keyboard சொல்லியாச்சு. வேற என்னலாம் சொல்லலாம்? வேற என்ன சொல்லலாம்? மைக். இந்த மைக். நெக்ஸ்ட் ஃப்ரண்ட் கேமரா. What is the next one? Back camera. So இதெல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு வந்து input devices in mobile devices. What are the output devices? What are the output devices? First one, display. First one, display. Second one, speaker. Okay, ma'am. What are the input devices? First one touch screen, second one on screen keyboard, then mic, front and back camera. These are the input devices in mobile device. Next output devices, display and speaker. Display na view பண்ணி நம்ம மானிட்டர் மாதிரி பார்க்குற மாதிரி இருக்குமா, அதுதான் எனது டிஸ்பிளே ஸ்பீக்கர். இது ரெண்டும் எனது அவுட்புட் டிவைசஸ். Okay. So today we have seen parts of the computer: CPU, keyboard, monitor, mouse, actual parts of the computer, speaker and printer. So keyboard and mouse are the input devices, monitor, speaker, printer are the output devices. CPU is the most important part of the computer. CPU is called central processing unit. It is also called brain of the computer. Okay. All input and output devices are connected to the CPU. Next, mobile devices. Smartphone and tablet are the mobile devices. In mobile devices, what are the input devices? First one touch screen, on screen keyboard, mic, front camera and back camera. What are the output devices? Display and speaker. Okay, ma. At the end of the lesson, today I have finished second lesson. So at the end of the lesson, you are able to see worksheet. The worksheet contains 4 types of questions. So I hope you all are attend the question with the help of your parents. Okay, ma. Next, today I am going to clarify this concept through another video. Today I am going to clarify this concept through another video. Okay. So idu thodandu continue on the video varum. All of you, let's go watch the video.
Computer work. Learning about the working system of computers, the input process, output cycle. You already know that the computer has many parts. Do you remember them? Look at the picture below and tell the different part of the computer. What is the name of this part? Yes, this is monitor. What is the name of this part? Exactly, this is CPU. Now what is the name of this part? Yes, it is keyboard. What is the name of this part? Hey, yes, this is mouse. Okay, now tell me, how does a computer work? There are 3 steps: the input, process, output cycle. One simple example explain you input, process and output cycle. When your mother prepare a glass of banana shake for you, how does she go about it? Step number 1. Input. First, she puts the peeled bananas, milk and sugar into the blender. This is input. Step number 2. Process. Next step, she switches on the blender. The blades of the blender rotate and mix the banana, sugar and milk thoroughly. This is the process. Now step number 3, output. Finally, a delicious banana shake comes out of the blender and ready for drinking. This is the output. In the same way, to do any work in a computer, you have to follow these 3 simple steps: input, process, output. This is known as the IPO cycle. I for input, P for process and O for output. Input. The input consists of data and the instructions we put into the computer. Process. The computer then works on the data by using the instructions. Output. The result we get after processing is called output. Inputs are also called data. The computer needs these data to help us in doing what we want to do. The instructions already given to a computer are called programs. The computer uses these programs to process the work. Summary. Input, process and output we have learned in this topic. So that is all in computer lesson today. Good going.